Yeah. No! I Night bug away there, folks. Oh my gosh. I can't believe of course, you know? I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah. I mean, sure. Certainly that is what is going to happen. That yeah, 100%. Our first inaugural episode is all about burgers, that most quintessential American of
Oh
foods.
my god, was I fucking muted the entire time I did that too?
No, 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 I can hear you,
You can
and
hear me because we're in a Discord
Yaukila could
call.
Yaukila says, "Oh, okay. See, no, you're fine. Sin can hear you.
Oh
Meowcula can hear you.
god.
It's fine.
Oh my god, how am I batting 2 for 2 here?
It's fine. It's
Ah.
fine. There's like only 7 whole people here to witness this, and one of them's
Oh.
probably me.
Oh god. Okay. Well, let's take that from the top. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Malcula, thank you for the follow. My name's Confetti the Clown and welcome to the first episode of Too Many Cooks. This is a trial series. We're seeing how it goes. This is just a fun little. We're trying testing the waters, seeing how it is. This is not a cooking show. This is just a show where we get together and talk about food and make some jokes and play some games, stuff like that. Um,
Yeah.
this is
No.
my lovely co-host for this episode, Nightbug. And
Hi
Nightbug,
there, folks.
would you like to once again say what the what the fucking
Yeah.
subject of this episode is?
So, since we're pretty much starting over, the inaugural episode of Too Many Cooks, is going to be all about burgers, that
Yes.
most American and delicious of sandwiches.
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now tell me, this is not just for you, but for the chat as well. Chat, Nightbug. How do you define a burger?
I mean, personally, I define a burger as sort of minced meat in a patty. You fry it or grill it, and then you put it in between 2 slices of bread.
Okay. And chat, would you say that's pretty close for you? Also, does it have to be minced?
I mean, if it's not minced, is it really a burger?
I mean, I don't
Like
know.
if you put a steak between 2 slices of bread, isn't that just a steak sandwich? That's not a burger.
They make steak sandwiches?
Yeah, it's really strangely I don't see why, but it's a thing. I've heard of it.
What the fuck? Why has nobody told me this?
It's kind of expensive way to eat your steak, I guess.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. I have the same definition of burgers as the Supreme Court does about obesity. I know it when I see it. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Gaming Wraith, for bonking Nightbug with the hammer and
No!
destroying my burner. I appreciate that. For once, it's not me.
Do you know how long it takes these crystals to grow back?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. All right. You do not have to grind it? Okay, thank you, Malcula. I would say the same. Then again, I don't know. Is a tenderloin a burger? I'm from the Midwest. We're very big on tenderloins. Thank you for petting the fridge.
Pet the monkey.
I mean,
No.
is a tenderloin a burger?
I don't think so. I
No?
think it's a good sandwich, but I don't think it's a burger.
Well, well then. I feel like
Feel
it
like
has to be cut in some way. Well, fine. Everybody's
I'm
got opinions.
even if they're wrong.
Right. You're entitled to be incorrect.
You're entitled to your wrong opinions.
It depends on how the tenderloin is prepared. It's usually just a cut of meat. Fair. All right. Well, what about veggie burgers? Do you think that veggie burgers constitute actual burgers?
I think they're approaching like I um gosh, words are really hard sometimes. I think they're approaching burgerness, but I don't think they're there yet.
No.
That said, that said, you know those like grilled portobello mushroom patties? I don't think that's a burger. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If it's faking looking like a burger, I will rate it as a very bad burger. But the
Okay.
mushrooms are not burgers.
I mean,
That's just
I don't know about that. I've had a black bean burger before and it looked like a I mean, it was in the shape and it had the color of a burger patty, but I would not count that as a burger. That thing was terrible.
okay.
Let's see here. Naomi feels very strongly veggie burgers don't deserve rights. And Sin fires back saying, I've had a veggie burger that rivaled beef.
Oh, I wonder where that was from.
I
would try that.
would. No, I'm not. I'll try most things once. That's why I get into so much trouble.
Isn't it always?
It is. Let's see here. Well, so veggie burgers, yeah, depends. We're on the fence. Turkey burgers, well, you already said ground meat, right? So
yeah.
then, by your own definition, turkey burgers are also burgers.
I would define turkey burgers as burgers. I would just define them as not very good or tasty burgers. They're just very sad, but they are technically burgers.
Gotcha. Burgers are really just ground substance in the shape of a patty, so, I mean, yeah, but like...
If you're willing to define it that way, you could have like a newspaper burger, though.
I love pineapple on pizza burgers. Wraith, you're getting ahead of the script.
Ray.
We'll get to the pineapple bullshit later. Oh, my college
Wraith
cafeteria. I asked for the
content.
recipe and they listed ingredients but gave me no ratios. You know what though? Cafeteria burgers do hit different. They do be hitting
really
different.
Do. There's like dark sorcery going on in those cafeteria kitchens.
Right?
Mm.
All right. Well, while we could probably debate what is and is not a burger until the cows come home, do you know the history of the burger? How it was invented? Actually, I would like everybody to guess.
Oh, yeah, that'll be way more fun. Everyone in the chat, guess.
Yes.
How do you think burger sandwiches started being a thing?
Burger sandwiches?
That might have been too much of it.
Burger sandwiches. I'm going to call them that for the rest of my life. But
You
no,
should do
yes,
that.
I would tell me, chat. I want your best guesses. No peeking
Yeah.
no peeking at your the person
No
sitting
one-
next to you.
No one look at Wikipedia now. There's no wrong answers, only hilarious things for us to read out on the stream.
Yes, tell me how you think they were invented.
No.
Who invented them, chat? Let me know. Mr. Bergenstein accidentally stepped on his steak until it was ground and then put it between bread. He was so famous that Germany named a town after him. I cannot guess. I am cleaning Croft Manor in Power Wash Simulator. Hamburgers were named after the city of Hamburg in Germany. They were called Liberty Steaks until World War II to avoid Nazi affiliation. I'm sorry, they were called Liberty Steaks during World War II to avoid Nazi affiliation. Probably at some point, someone had too much burger to throw away and not enough for a meal and stuck it between bread after cooking it. Well, You're all technically
And
right, and you're also all technically wrong because we don't know. And while Nightbug told none of you to actually go and look at Wikipedia, that is exactly what I'm going to be quoting.
mhm.
According to Wikipedia, the origin of the hamburger is unclear, though hamburger steak sandwiches, what the fuck, they use it here too? People are weird, have been advertised in the US newspapers from New York to Hawaii since at least the 1890s. The invention of hamburgers is commonly attributed to various people, including Charlie Negreen, Frank and Charles Menches, Oscar Weber Bilby, Fletcher Davis, or Louis Lasson Kaus. Some have pointed a recipe for Hamburg sausages on toasted bread, which was published in The Art of Cookery Made Plain and Easy by Hannah Glass, 1747. Hamburgers gained national recognition in the U.S. at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, when the New York Tribune referred to the Hamburg as the innovation of food vendors on the pike. No conclusive argument has ended the dispute over invention. An article from the ABC News summed up, one problem is that there is little written history. Another issue is the spread of the burger happened largely at the World's Fair from tiny vendors that came and went in an instant. It is entirely possible more than one person came up with the idea at the same time in different parts of the country. Interestingly enough, White Castle also claims that they were the first ones to invent the burger.
I mean, wouldn't you if you were White Castle? The thing is, though, that the burger just by itself and not as a sandwich there are documented things of it existing
Mm-hmm.
before this. It's just that no one had thought to put it and make it into a sandwich because the mincing of meat at that time, no one had invented like a grinder for meat
Mm-hmm.
for like a while there. When that was finally invented, it was a new and radical thing, much like, I don't know, barbed wire or something.
Right.
And so before then, hamburger was actually called the Hamburg steak, and it was a luxury good because it was very labor intensive to cut the meat up that fine.
Fair. Fair. Let's see here. The good point, if a burger is ground up meat, are sausages burgers? I don't think so because sausages have to come in like a casing. Also, to throw
Exactly.
back to actual. Because I know, Naomi, I think you mentioned Hamburg. White Castle traces the origin of the hamburger to Hamburg, Germany, with the invention of Autokaus. So, there you go.
Hmm.
Ham, but it isn't ham, it's beef.
Well,
Well,
it's one of those, yeah, it's named after Hamburg, Germany,
mm-hmm.
not the content. Although I'm now picturing a hamburger made out of actual ham,
I'm
and
pretty
it's
sure
not a
that
good
is a
picture.
tenderloin, once again. All right. Well, I think I agree with you. I think it's very interesting that historically it seems everybody stood up at the same time and it's like, okay, let's put ground beef in between two pieces of bread. Called tenderloin beef burgers. Now I
I
can,
think it
ooh,
was
an
just
egg.
an idea that whose time had come, like hot dogs and ice cream.
What do you mean? What the hell is a tenderloin, Wraith? What the fuck do you mean?
Is this just a US thing? Do you not have that in the UK? How sad.
A tenderloin is an amazing sandwich gift. You know what? Fuck this episode. It's no longer about burgers. It's about the tenderloin. You're gonna
But we
sit
did all
down.
this
You're gonna
rehearsal.
sit down and you're gonna listen to me talk about it. The
But we did
tender.
all that
Shut
rehearsal
the.
about the burgers.
Shut. 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 Shut your fucking mouth. It's tenderloin time now.
All right,
The
get a picture
tender
of the
The
tenderloin, I
tenderloin,
guess.
the tenderloin is a gift from the Midwest. It's a beautiful sandwich of a delicious cut of pig, and it's breaded and fried and put up between two pieces of bread, and it's massive. It's like the size of your face, so it's just this giant piece of breaded fried meat that's literally the size of a grown man's head sticking out between two normal fucking burger buns, and you put pickles and mustard on it, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. You get them at like fairs. You get them at fairs. They are incredible.
It is a very American sort of thing, actually. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at a picture, and it is incredibly huge. This is definitely a Midwestern thing.
It is a Midwestern
Yeah.
thing. It is a Midwestern thing. You get them at like small town fairs or like 4-H fairs, or you get them at like they're always next to like the lemon shake up stand. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's a Midwest thing. I've
Yeah.
never seen one. I'm Southern. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Go look up tenderloin sandwich. You'll see it.
Also, Sin, you don't have to put mustard on it if you don't want to.
UK, the UL doesn't have real food.
No, it's the UK.
It doesn't have real food. I'm not sure I agree on that. Mostly
Tenderloin.
because I don't think anyone can take crumpets seriously.
I mean, I
They're
don't know.
not
Have
from the
you
UK.
seen an English big breakfast?
Yes.
I
And why there are beans in it, I don't know.
I'm not. Look, I'm not a big fan of beans either. But I mean, I would eat it. But we've already established at this point I'll eat a lot. Shit! Holy fuck! Hi, Skunky.
Hey, Skunky.
Aw, sweetheart, thank you so much for the subscription. 4 months on Prime. Oh my god.
Nice.
Man, now I want, like, what's it called? Like those cakes you buy at fairs? That could be any... Oh, yeah, funnel cake. I don't like funnel cake.
Funnel cake's delicious. I can't have funnel cake more than once a year because it's just that bad for you. I love funnel cake.
Yes, funnel cake is something in of itself. Also, elephant ears. Has anybody had an elephant ear? I know we were talking about burgers, but just fucking throw the script out now. Let's just... Oh god. Welcome to Too Many Cooks, where the scripts don't matter and neither does the subject of the episode. An elephant ear? What the fuck? Okay, so an elephant ear is... Hold on. I'll get a picture.
Pastry,
yeah, it's a pastry.
It's kind of like... It's like a cousin to the funnel cake. They named it the elephant ear because it's huge.
It is huge. It's... Like, I was making a joke about how the tenderloin patty is the size of your head, but an elephant ear is literally the size of your head, if not bigger.
Mm-hmm. If you get one that's not the size of your head, you're being scammed.
You are being scammed.
Sin!
Does it...
You take that back right now!
Actually, it does taste as bad as funnel cake.
Funnel cakes are delicious.
No, it's not.
Funnel cake is delicious.
So yeah, an elephant ear is just basically like fried flat dough covered in brown sugar and cinnamon. That's not the name. What? Yes, it is. It's called an elephant ear. What are you talking about? Don't make me fucking get the picture. I will. If only there was like
this is a Spanish thing, isn't it? It's got some different name in Spanish. Yeah.
If only I had like a human hand transposed against this elephant ear to show you like the size. I love my elephants covered
Banana
in
for scale.
Yeah, for fucking scale. Like, oh my god, you have no idea. Ad source. Let me just slap that bad boy down. Oh.
Boniello? Boniello?
Oh, yes, I would like to remove that image because it has no... Why did it not... Huh. Can I just not, like, take an image off of the internet?
I guess not.
Well, what the fuck?
Well, that's disappointing.
I know, right? Oh, wait, browser source?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No, it's not like Rocky Mountain oysters at all. And I've got to say, I would not eat a Rocky Mountain oyster. I've got to say. I'm just, that's not something I'm comfortable eating.
There it is. Look at it. What you don't see is the fact that a human hand should be, like, right in the middle of it. Like, that thing is literally the size of a small child. Like, you could put a baby on it.
That's placemat sized.
But yeah, it's flat fried dough covered in brown sugar and cinnamon. God bless America.
Now that the episode is just all about the sort of food you can get at a fair.
Okay. I can eat. All right, all right. Back to back on
So,
topic.
burgers.
Yes,
Back to
burgers.
burgers. What do
Uh,
you like on your
is that
burgers,
what you
confetti?
use to swaddle babies in the Midwest if they're lucky?
I'm gonna say no because it is hot and would burn the baby's delicate skin.
It all comes down to fairs with confetti wearing the clown sona proudly. Man, you haven't lived until you've been to a Midwestern fair.
You really haven't. You get to see all the little animals.
Yep, yep. One
Oh,
of my fave burgers I had was pesto and feta. That sounds amazing.
that's definitely an interesting one.
And
Cheese and bacon.
cheese
In
and
with the
bacon,
traditional cheese
yes.
and bacon. I'm also
Cheese
a cheese and bacon person.
cheese and bacon is so good. What about the rest of you? What do you all like on your burgers? Don't be shy now.
You ever had a bacon burger with a fried egg on it? I
Yeah.
do love it with a fried egg.
Oh my god, fried egg is so good. In the UK, there's a massive pizza that is a burger flavor. You know, that's actually kind of weird because normally in the US, you see pizza flavor on everything, not burger
Yeah,
flavor. Like we
you
have
get like
pizza flavored chips.
I was gonna say that was like pizza flavored chips.
Yeah. But a burger flavored pizza, that's different. The basic cheeseburger, always good, always good. My college
Hmm.
burger was barbecue sauce, onion, and mayo. Okay, interesting, interesting. What kind of onion, though? Were they white or were they red? My favorite burger are the Mexican ones. We add an egg, avocado, and salsa. Ooh, macula. Mwah, that's
Get,
delicious.
get some veggies on that burger.
Uh,
Pretend it's healthy.
Burgers with pineapple, mac and cheese, and pickles. Sweet pickles or dill. That's the breaking point. Maybe some ketchup. Oh, yeah. Bacon,
I need
spicy seasoning, lettuce, tomato, pepper jack. Ah, so good. No sauce, though. No
white
sauce?
onion. I
Ooh,
mean, it might be a texture thing for Beastie.
okay,
Fun
that's
fact,
fair.
Nightbag. When it has the egg on it, it is called a Texan burger, which we insist on having Texan versions of everything. So they're huge and have hats, or
They
what?
better. I like my burger dry. Jesus Christ, beastie. You are kind of
Mayo for
low
the.
key horrifying. And
Yeah,
I
no, I gotta
respect you
say,
for it.
mayo on burgers is generally a solid choice.
So, okay, dill gaming wraith, dill pickles, yes, absolutely. Dill pickles are the fucking bomb. Um, let's see. My
It
current
wears
tip.
a 10-gallon hat full of lard.
It better. Is it even from Texas if it doesn't?
Got the Doug Dimmadome hat full of lard up there.
Doug Dimmadome, Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Fucking love that
Doug
song.
Dimmadome. That's a
Oh,
good one. The juice of the meat. You know, I do love it when the burger is a bit juicy still, rare.
oh my
Mm,
god,
that's,
you like it rare? What the fuck?
yeah.
Oh, I'm learning things about Nightbug I never thought I knew.
What? How do you like your burgers cooked, Confetti?
Medium rare.
Okay, that's good. I was worried you were gonna say well done, and then we couldn't be friends anymore.
Yes, I make a habit of eating hockey pucks. No offense to anybody who likes theirs well done. I guess you're entitled to your
So,
opinion and your charred meat.
little bit of offense on my part, just a
Little.
little.
The juice isn't enough to keep it. I need a wetter burger. Oh god. A mead rare squad. Yes, Skunky. Yes. Angus
I'm looking
patties are
Yagula
so
here.
annoying. The beef is just so dense you can't cook it evenly. I've not worked with Angus actually. I just buy
Yeah,
my ground beef normally from the store when it's on sale because I'm a cheap ass bitch.
same. Burgers are not the place to get like fancy meat, in my opinion. It's ground up meat. There's not any like remaining texture to it from the like cut it came from, so just get the cheap one.
Right? Panda, what the fuck do you mean bread lube?
Why would you call it that?
I mean, you're
Why would
not
you
wrong, but why?
why would you name it that?
Thoughts, turkey burgers, impossible burgers? Turkey burgers are good. Turkey burgers are very good. Um,
I
impossible
would
burgers I've never had, but I would try it.
I meant to try one today and then I totally forgot.
Oh, you fucking
So,
forgot, damn
yeah,
it.
no. I was in the middle of grocery shopping, and it was very weird because, like, I couldn't find the list, and then I could find the list, and then it was super late, so I was just rushing through the grocery shopping, and I wanted to try it, but I did not do that,
So,
so,
so what did you eat then?
nothing.
Oh,
I ate, a hot dog beforehand that I had in the fridge,
that's
and
not
then
a
I
fucking
came home
burger.
and ate an entire sleeve of saltine crackers.
What the fuck? How are you alive?
I was hungry. What do you want from me?
That's so much fucking sodium. Just,
I
I'm
mean,
just
I drank water. It's not like I was, like, pock
ate an
gobbling down salt chunks.
I ate an entire fucking sleeve of saltines. I'm just imagining you like cracking it open and then just like deep throating it like a snake and pulling out the empty wrapper. And all the fucking crackers are gone. What the
Dang,
fuck?
I wish I was that cool, but no, I ate them one at a time.
I've eaten entire sleeves of saltines before.
Yeah. All I
God.
heard.
I will say,
Ugh.
saltines do be hitting different.
Saltines hit different when you're hungry.
I had some because my sister is very meat light, but I love to grill. They're nice and home cooked and can't speak for fast food versions. Fair.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
personally, I'm actually both. What the? Who let the dog? Who let the werewolf out? Oh my god! I don't know if anybody of you can hear that, but hopefully not.
I vaguely hear something, but
Don't
it's not really that bad.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about the
It's fine.
howling in the background.
Yeah, it's not werepires or anything at all. Don't worry.
It's definitely not werepires. The fucking the fucking server got bricked. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Q's gonna need at least 3 days to get back to being a werepire.
Yeah, especially when we have to reset.
Yeah.
Um, so when it comes to burgers, I myself am. I used to be really picky, like really picky. Like I would only get pickles, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on my burger when I was growing up. And now I'm way more open to it. Like I like burgers with everything on it. Um, though tomatoes, not so much. I don't particularly care for tomatoes. I've had some bad
Mm.
experiences with tomatoes.
Tomatoes sure are a texture, though. You know, that's not. I 100% with you on that.
No, like, so I do like tomatoes, though. Tomatoes are one of my favorite fruits, but, like,
Dude, Wraith, why though?
not me, But yeah, like, I don't know. Look, you go to the college cafeteria once, and they give you a sandwich, and then tomatoes are not a fucking vegetable! They are a
Okay, no, no,
fruit!
no, 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 no. Scientifically speaking, tomatoes are a fruit because they grow from the flower of the plant.
Thank you.
But anyone that puts them in a fruit salad saying, oh, it's a fruit, is also a fool. So culinarily, they are a vegetable.
Yes, thank you. What? It's because of the seeds. Yes, exactly. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted with false facts about fruits and vegetables. um, fuck, what was I saying? God damn it, that got me so fucking twisted. I fucking
You were
lost.
talking you were talking about tomatoes and how you would never have one on a burger.
I mean, I do like them on a burger if I know that they've been cut recently, but you go to the college cafeteria one too many times and you get literally gross ass, limp, weird tasting tomatoes. Eventually you get put off of it.
Yeah, no.
So,
Honestly, a sandwich, I feel like all sandwiches should be made fresh
yes.
because the flavors like soak into the bread and the textures get all off. It's just not worth the effort.
Grainy tomatoes. Thank you, Skunky. Somebody else knows what I'm talking about. It's fucking awful. And you like bite into it, and the flesh is both weirdly soft and yet oddly resistant to your teeth, and so it doesn't want to break properly. It's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, tomatoes are a texture. Opinions on McDonald's. They have burgers.
They,
That's my
thank you for the hydrate pink. Weirdly enough, hi, instant. Weirdly enough, when it comes to McDonald's, I actually like their most basic bitch burger, but I don't like their fancier stuff. Something about their basic bitch burgers is good, and their fancy stuff is just unnecessary.
mm. If I'm going to fast food places for a burger, I'm gonna go to Burger King because they're the Burger King. McDonald's is okay for chicken, but I mean, why would you not go directly to the experts for burger?
I Because it tastes like fake charcoal. That's exactly. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're jumping ahead in the script again.
I don't know. I'm just flowing with the chat vibes.
I'm a texture gal. That tomato texture is getting me gaggy. Thank you, Naomi. But also, we will move on. I'm so sorry.
That's true. So, I mean, what are some things that you don't want on your burger besides tomato?
uh, Pineapple.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
I would.
about to like send some people into the chat foaming. I just know. But I don't like pineapple. I don't like pineapple on my pizza
Yeah,
or my burgers.
I've got to say. I mean, people can put pineapple on things. I don't, I'm not going to start a jihad over it or a crusade or anything. But also, I do not see the flavors of pineapple and burger working.
Like, I get
I just
it.
don't. That seems like it would taste bad.
I get the logic behind it.
I
It's
mean,
it's savory and sweet together, but it just it just I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it on my pizza and I don't like it on my burgers. Hashtag cancel
peanut butter
confetti
burger.
canceled. Oh
I'm
yeah.
also not into peanut butter on a burger, despite
Yes.
liking a brunch burger.
Peanut butter burgers are another thing that like peanut butter is another thing that I see a lot of people put on burgers and I'm like, is it good though? Is it? Is it good?
I've got to say, I don't. I I'm very conservative with my burger toppings. I mean, I will try something once, but if it doesn't blow my socks off that once, then I'm not gonna go for it again.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I want to try teriyaki burgers. They have pineapple. Hey Sam, how are ya? Teriyaki burger. I think I would try it. I would not put the pineapple on it though.
Is this another Midwestern thing? There's like two people, three people that say they haven't seen peanut butter on burgers. Have you ever look up a brunch burger for me right now, chat? Because I'm pretty sure that you'll see. Or sometimes they have it on the side. What burgers have brunch your socks off, night bug? That would actually be the brunch burger. Before I had a fried egg on a burger, I was like, I wouldn't that be kind of messy? And then I actually tried it and it was delicious and it's now my favorite burger.
Okay, okay. Actually, as much as I don't like it, I would probably still try pineapple on a burger. Hi, Pluto. Fucking
I would
found you
be
on Tumblr, you son of a bitch.
yeah, I would be willing to try one bite of pineapple on burger.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The local burger joint had a monthly burger with PB and strawberry preserves and some other stuff that don't belong on a burger. That's the second time I've heard somebody mention strawberry preserves on a fucking burger.
That doesn't sound like a burger. That sounds like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that someone put a burger in it.
I don't know. Like I can kind of see the logic to it, but I don't know. I don't know.
I
Oh,
mean, you can see the logic to lots of terrible things.
okay, slaw. Does anybody else know about this? People who put slaw on burgers? Like what is that? Why is that a thing? Why are people putting slaw on burgers? And I'm
That
talking about
that's
coleslaw.
that's just too messy. Won't it like slide out the other side of wherever you're biting?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of shit goes sliding out of things when I bite it. So, but that's not the point. Like that's not my
Sentences the
grievance.
chat will take out of context.
That's not my grievance.
Okay,
Slaw is
see,
technically
Rafe's heard of coleslaw on burgers.
Slaw is technically just pre-sauced lettuce, I guess, but it's not good sauce.
Yeah. I'm not a slaw person generally. It's too much wetness to lettuce. The ratios are off for me, especially as a burger topping.
I don't mind that it's wet. I just mind that it's gross.
I mean, yeah, its wetness is what makes it gross, though.
Slaw is usually
Chicken
on chicken
burgers.
burgers. Really? Like we have I've been to a couple of fancier, not to brag, but I've managed to get into several fancy burger joints before. How they let me in, I will never tell. But there were a couple there that they would just put slaw on the burger. It was very weird. Depends
Maybe
on
it's
the
like a
coleslaw.
bougie thing.
Maybe. The flavors vary immensely. I don't mind if it's wet. Sam, you son of a bitch.
Sentences to clip.
Describe a fancy burger joint to me, Confetti. I had the option to put Wagyu on my burger, which would it
There's like an actual menu.
yeah, which in hindsight was a mistake. I put yeah, so I went to a burger joint and they were like, "Oh, you can make your own burger, and here are the grades of meats that we have." And one of them was Wagyu, and in hindsight, that was a terrible, terrible decision because first of all, any Wagyu that you can get that's like under $11 is probably not going to be that great.
Yeah.
Fucking Radu Vladislav from Subspecies, let's go! Fuck it, throw the script out once again. We're talking about Subspecies, the movie.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so
Can-
fucking insane.
Okay. It can go on the big list of movies I should watch sometime.
Yes, oh
Very
my
long
god,
list.
all like 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them.
Oh my gosh.
They're great.
Is this gonna be like the Puppet Master thing where
It's
you're like,
gonna
oh,
be
there's
even
3
better.
puppet masters, and then it turns out there's like 40?
Excuse you, there are 15. But also hi Biddles, I forgot to say that. Hello everybody who I forgot to greet.
Wait, fried bologna burgers?
That's just a bologna
What?
sandwich, isn't it? Unless there's bologna on top of the burger patty.
Wait, is the bologna ground at all, or is it in slices?
What's a big kahuna burger? It's that new Hawaiian burger joint. I've never been. I've never even heard of that.
Also have never heard of that. Do you think they have pineapple?
Probably.
I mean, it's a Hawaiian. That seems like the...
What makes a burger different than a sandwich? A burger is just a subspecies of a sandwich.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
But
It's-
not all
it's-
sandwiches are burgers.
It's even more specifically a subset of hot sandwiches.
All burgers are sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are burgers.
Very true.
It's like how all like toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads, or something like that. I can't
I was gonna do
recall that
squares and
thing.
rectangles.
I mean,
All
that is
squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
fair. Burgers don't have sand in them. Oh, well, I would hope not. I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing, Sin. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I've got to say though, if your sandwich actually has sand in it, you should probably not eat it.
Unless you're really hungry. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I mean, anything's an instrument if you play music on it.
It's full of minerals. It's called the Hawaiian because the source of the pineapple. Fair.
But you can't actually digest the minerals, Sin, because you are not evolved to digest sand.
I mean, you can digest anything once.
I mean, you can eat anything once. I don't know if you can digest it.
Sin's built different.
Well, okay, then Sin is allowed to eat sandwiches with actual sand in them. Nobody else, though.
Is a Big Mac 1.5 or 2 burgers because of the bread in the middle? It's
Ooh.
oh.
Is it 2 sandwiches stacked on top of each other, or is it one sandwich and one of the toppings is just more bread.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't prepared for these existential questions.
These deep philosophical inquiries.
Oh, God. Let me just, like, put my hand on my chin really quick and
Mm.
narrow my brow. is. Is it 1.5 or 2? Didn't expect.
Turtles are not a sandwich, Naomi. I'm sorry. Turtles are not a sandwich. I
Wait,
can
what?
see where you're going, but you can't actually eat the shell of the turtle.
Well, not with
You
that
have to be able
attitude.
you have to be able to eat the outside for it to be a sandwich.
Maybe you can't. Yeah, Nightbug, maybe you can't.
Well, we already know that Sin can eat sand, so I'm not surprised that Sin can also eat turtles.
Is pizza an open faced sandwich? I don't know. If you put toppings on a flatbread, is that a sandwich or a pizza?
Does the act of baking it still like isn't that part of the essential pizzaness of it where it is not an essential part of sandwiches?
Is the ocean soup?
Yes. It's really bad soup though. Hey! Gosh dang it, Wraith.
Ah, I love it. You love to see it. There are open faced sandwiches like croquette monsieur. Oh, God.
But does baking them after they're assembled change them into something else?
Hmm. I don't know. So, wait then. If you had. Can you have like an open faced burger then? With no top bun? Is it still a burger? Oh, Ursula, thank you so much for the follow, hun.
Sounds like it would be difficult to eat, honestly.
Well, that's why you just get like a fork and knife. You're already committing heresy. Go full ham.
Ugh,
Go
I
full
don't like
ham
that.
burger.
Eh. An American tried to make the new bigger quarter pounder called the third pounder, but people didn't buy it because they thought it was a third less than a quarter because 3 is smaller than 4.
I fucking hate
I,
how that could actually be true.
jeez. I
I
didn't know about that, but it sounds like something that could conceivably happen. So,
Is a keto friendly bunless burger just a salad?
yes.
Fuck.
I'm gonna come down firmly on the yes there.
If we grind it up into a blender and serve it as a shake, is it still a burger? Or is it a
No,
shake?
it's a shake.
But it was a burger.
Yeah, but you could say that with all kinds of shake ingredients.
Okay. But, like, it was a burger, and then I just put it in the blender. Is it still not a burger? It's all the ingredients.
No, it is now a burger flavored shake.
Okay, if you say so. The only thing that's changed is the texture.
I think that the preparation, the additional processing changes it into a
Yes.
shake.
Bunger
I
is
think
the
it
best burger.
What's a best burger?
But Bunger from Bug Snacks is the best burger.
Ah,
Is meatloaf just mushed up burger with too much hamburger?
no, because there's not bread on the top and bottom.
You don't put bread in your meatloaf?
Yeah, but not on the top and bottom, not as discrete slices.
I mean, does it matter if it's on the top and bottom?
Yes. Part of it being a burger is that it is a hot sandwich.
Okay. What the fuck is Hamburger Helper? A mistake. That's what that is, Sam. A mistake.
It's not. I've eaten Hamburger Helper that was pretty good.
Who the fuck adds that much sugar? Holy shit. American people, explain yourself. No, we will not.
There's sugar?
Well, not if you not that way. Not the way I make it.
I've never. Yeah, no. Adding sugar to Hamburger Helper is the true mistake here.
So, getting back on the topic of burgers, would you add Wagyu to your burger? Would you ever try it, Knight?
I mean, I would be curious to try it, but given that it's supposedly extremely expensive, I probably would not want to because I'm very cheap. As a pride of McDonald's thing, I'm just oh,
I would try it
I
on
would
someone.
believe that there's sugar in McDonald's burgers.
I mean, you could just go to the same restaurant I did and get a Wagyu. Like, the Wagyu meat was like $11. Which is probably not actually saying anything for the quality.
Yeah,
But,
I don't
like,
know. Would you?
yeah, go on.
Well, I'm like, oh shoot, my darn screen turned off. Sorry.
Oh, well, alright. Show's only mine now. You're all stuck with me.
No,
Um,
it was the script screen. It wasn't
allow
the actual
allow me
screen.
to continue on and tell you all of my experience with Wagyu. $11 Wagyu. Well, first of all, I don't actually know anything about real Wagyu because the Wagyu I had was like $11, but the patty was very fatty, which I think it is actually supposed to be for Wagyu. I want to add
Wait.
confetti burger to my game now. Oh, please do. Please make me look like the SpongeBob pretty patty. Wagyu is expensive because of the fat marbling in the meat that's evenly distributed. But when you make a burger, you mince the meat and you add and reduce fat content you want, so it's pointless to make it into a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Fair,
Yeah,
fair. But I did.
that's about, yeah.
It was incredibly fatty, though. Like, I wanted to at least try it. And it was incredibly fatty, so I kept trying to add things to the burger to, like, cut down through the fattiness. So I added pickles, because, like, the point of pickles in a burger, like, hypothetically, is that the acidity cuts through all of the fattiness of the meat. But then I was like, oh, what kind of condiments do I want on it? And I made the mistake of doing, like, a garlic aioli, which was unfortunate because that's just too much salt in this
Mm.
already salty burger.
Yeah, no,
Pickles
so
are a
you,
mistake. Ban Sam. Ban Sam right now. Fucking come into my stream.
yeah, Confetti's a huge fan of pickles,
Excuse
folks.
me, can we
Huge
get
fan.
security to remove that goblin from the studio audience, please? And thank you. Pickles have too much crunch. What the fuck? The U.S. is Indiana. Thank you for noticing. Fucking move over, Ohio. It's our turn now.
You'll never take me alive.
Ah, fuck, he's getting into the vents! Oh, God, somebody get the goddamn dog catcher. Quick. Ah,
Jeez.
nope, there he goes. Fuck, he's in the vents now. Well, shit. We're gonna have to fumigate the place afterwards.
I guess.
Uh,
We are gonna have to put Sam up next to the monkey, aren't we?
Probably, if they can ever catch him. He's probably gonna, like, form a nest in the vents.
Yeah.
Send Uni after him? I can't.
We can
You-
lure them out with some pickles. Or not pickles?
Uni's contract won't let me send him into vents anymore.
What about Bucket? We can get Bucket, maybe.
I'm not sending poor baby Bucket after Sam. Have you seen Sam eat beans? Waft the stink of pickles up there. There's a thought, Biddles. There's a thought.
We just put pickles in front of all the vents, and then Sam will be stuck.
Oh, okay, there we go. Biddles, for your great idea, you will get a free t-shirt after the show. Good job. All right, let's see here. So yeah, Wagyu on a burger, probably not the best. But then, what is the best meat for a patty? I have to say, what do you guys look for in a meat patty? What do you want?
Cheap.
Cheap. God damn it. Nightbug, you can go to like a fancy restaurant and get your ideal burger meat. What is it?
Honestly, I have never really considered the meat to be. How can I word this?
I'm sorry, are you about to tell me that the meat is not. The meat of the burger is not the important part?
I feel like the way that, like, because it's all minced and stuff, that it doesn't really matter if it starts out being super fatty because you can just put more in. And it doesn't really matter if it starts out super tough because it gets cut up. You know?
Huh. Okay. Biddles, it does not have a pickle scratch and sniff, sadly, but I can get you a free jar of pickles to compensate for that fact.
Yeah.
I
We'll
want
get you a
warm, wet meat. Oh, okay. So Perma gets to say stuff like that. Nobody makes a remark, but when I say I like it wet, everybody's like, "Clip the clown."
we just have to get Bird on the stream so that people can clip it.
Biddles, no. All right, Biddles. Well, if you don't want a free T-shirt, you can always pick something else from the I guess
Wow.
the stall that we're selling random merchandise out of.
I was gonna say the lost and found.
The lost and found.
Look, if they haven't come for their stuff after like 2 weeks, they're not coming back.
All right, Biddles, if you want to take a look through the lost and found, you can take whatever you want out of there. Consistency, not dense or tough. A proper mince egg in burger mix canceled. Bison is one of the absolute best burger patties I've ever had. I've heard great things about bison. I would love to try that.
I think there's a restaurant around here that does bison burgers, but I can't remember actually ordering a bison burger from there.
Oh
So that can
man.
go on the list of burgers to try too.
Yes. Oh my god. Fucking amazing. You have a confetti pickle. It's a giant pickle dipped in rainbow sprinkles. Why the fuck do you all keep
That sounds
doing
horrible.
terrible things to pickles and showing me
I was gonna. It's a terrible thing to do to sprinkles.
bear burgers? See, I've my only
Hmm.
experience with bear meat is from the anime Food Wars. So I just know that it's pungent and prone to having parasites.
Yeah, definitely sounds like something I want to have in my
Well, no, you
burger.
just have to cook it right, and you also have to like make sure that it's complemented with the right stuff so that it's not the smell isn't too much. Moose, I don't know if I want to fight a megafauna. Have you seen those things? They're big.
You were willing to fight a bear.
I would rather fight a bear than a moose. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, okay.
I'm vegetarian, so I don't have many burger options. Next, too
That's
many
sad.
cooks cursed pickles. No, you fucking. I will get my broom. Venison burger. Venison burger is good. I fucking love venison. Maybe it's just because I'm from the Midwest and deer are like rats around here, but
Raccoon burger? I can't imagine that tasting very good.
mega. Don't you Perma? Why are you laughing at me? Have you seen the size of a moose?
Yeah, they're official
They
megafauna.
are
They're one of the
so
few Ice Age
megafauna.
megafauna that didn't, die at the end of the Ice Age. Them and
Alligator
musk
burger.
ox.
Oh, instant. How is the alligator burger? Tell me, tell me. I've heard good things about
Mm.
alligator. I've heard it.
I would try an alligator burger.
I would also try an alligator burger. Not if I have to wrestle the alligator, though. Actually, yes. If I get to wrestle the alligator, then I want it even more.
Well, okay, not the only natural predator of moose, just a natural predator of moose.
The most natural predator of moose there is. What else could take it down? Like a 16 wheeler?
Bears.
I suppose. No. No, actually. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
No. It's bigger than a bear.
Well, yeah, but it's also got those spindly legs.
A bigger moose. Yeah. The moose on moose violence actually accounts for most moose death in the forest. You
I
have to be
mean, I would believe that.
you have to be careful because while you're cooking it, if it's not cooked right, alligator meat becomes like an old car tire. Oh, well.
Ugh, gross.
I'll fight the gator. If I bite him first, I'll death roll before he has a chance. Have you seen Kodiak? No, I have not. And I'm a little bit afraid to if it has anything to do with a moose.
What if it has to do with bears?
Either get the gator meat or the gator gets the human meat. That's interesting way of looking at it. It's the circle of life, you know? It's really eat or be eaten down there in Florida. Kodiak
Oh,
is
the
a
Kodiak bear.
oh.
I have heard of the Kodiak bear, yes. It's like a friggin' region of someplace, and it's the bears from the Kodiak, yeah? Yeah.
The Kodiak bears. The bears from the Kodiak.
Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison. I spent 5 years in Wisconsin, and one thing I learned about moose, he will never learn how fast you run until you are running from an angry moose. I don't know if you can. Jesus Christ, it's horrifying.
Wouldn't that just like aggro the moose even more, and then it like teleports behind you and like, I don't know, stomps you to death with those giant dinner plate stompers?
Are you... Oh, two Floridians finding each other. Like two ships passing in the night.
Two alligators passing in the night.
It's literally like that. Same hat, same hat. Or that one...
A burger is not a fruit, Wraith. Why would you ask that?
Alligator. There are fucking alligators in Texas? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought all you people had were like 10-gallon hats and big boots.
There's a swampy bit. It's got alligators.
No, there's not.
It's big enough to have swampy bits.
No,
and
there's
dry bits.
not. It's all dry. It's drier than
Northeast
Beastie's
Texas.
Burgers. No sauce at all anywhere in that state.
Scary snakes. There's bears in Australia.
There's bears in Australia.
Wait,
How'd they get there?
koala bears?
Oh, wait, yeah, I guess koala bears. Here in Florida,
I mean-
we have crocodiles. What? Oh, that's worse than alligators.
Koalas aren't really a bear, though. They're a marsupial, and we just call them a bear.
I find them all the time on Grindr. Nice. All right, security team, take out the goblin.
My burgers are juicy and flavorful. They're just flavored with meat juiced as intended. Penguins in Texas. They're at the zoo. Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Naomi, as a catfish girl who also like hunts down animals for her job in spare time, why do you have all these in your state? Like, are people just bringing over exotic pets and then letting them loose? How the fuck did you get a camel? Explain yourself.
Wait, no. I think I know the camel one. Is it the frigging military ones that they like let loose? No. The U.S. military was like, hey, we're looking into all kinds of alternate transportations because we have way too much money. Camels were an option for deserts.
We came into the studio today to talk about burgers. How the fuck did we get on military? The military bringing camels into Texas. Oh, God in heaven.
Would you have camel if it was in a burger? Would you eat a camel burger?
I don't know. Is camel meat good? I mean, I'll try most anything once.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it would be better than alligator.
I do not feel like it would be better than alligator.
The thing is, I hear that, like, large carnivore meat is really nasty.
Well, yes. It's like you don't eat shark because it doesn't have really any nutritional value. Because the energy that gets transferred between predator to prey diminishes each and every time. And we're talking about burgers.
I know, but my point is that camels are not a carnivore. They're a large herbivore. So maybe the meat tastes better.
I don't know. People let exotic pets loose in Florida all the time. It's actually a serious problem. This is true. Mm-hmm. This is very true. Snakes. Our only option is to eat them.
Emu burger. Would you try an emu burger?
I would try an emu burger.
I would try an emu burger.
Emus got loose in Texas when people were advertising emus as alternatives to beef. Oh, God, we're about to have... Remember when Australia fucking lost to a bunch of emus? It's gonna be like that in Texas. It's the Great Emu War 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Maybe this is exactly what we need to distract Texas for a few years, you know?
I have a question for you, Confetti. Would you eat one of the head burgers from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yes, actually. I mean, it's not made of anybody's actual head. It's just constructed to look like my head, right? I'm delicious. What are you talking about?
So wait, there's a burger out there that is constructed to look like your face.
No, so there's an episode in Courage the Cowardly Dog where they stop at a burger joint and Courage thinks that the fry cook is making burgers out of people, but in truth, the fry cook is actually like a meat artist, and he constructs he constructs meat patties to look like people's heads. So everybody gets
Yeah,
their own personal burger that looks like them.
yeah, I'd eat that.
I would eat it too. It's a lot of meat though. It's a lot of meat. I kind of have to wonder how he's getting it to cook evenly all the way through.
I mean, maybe if you were to do that not in Cartoon Land, you could do like a 2D, like a silhouette version.
Maybe. Are you talking about puppet history? I may be talking about puppet history yet. Yes. Um, let's see.
Well,
Would
I didn't
anybody?
think Australia would lose to the emus too, Naomi, and yet here we are.
Yeah. I mean, really, who would have guessed that Australia would lose to the emus? And yet here we are. You. Let's see here. Would anybody eat a Krabby Patty? Yes, I would. I would also eat a.
You get to your internet.
Oh, my internet.
Hello?
Hello. You
Are we
back?
back? Welcome back.
It's always something. I think I'm gonna have
Okay,
to
there
call
we
my internet provider. 3 days in a row is something
Not the
else.
best.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
No.
It
That
was just a
beastie pig not
hiccup.
back.
It was
Security. Security, get beastie.
all right. Okay, let's see here. Well, while they're dragging Beastie out back and giving Beastie a stern talking to about appropriate etiquette in the studio, and they're still
This is no awoo space.
still trying to track down Sam. Let's see here. So, I think now would be a good time to talk about the burger hunt.
Oh,
we
yes.
we charged some of you with a very important task, and it was to find the weirdest and wackiest burgers that you could in the internet, and some of you definitely delivered.
I'll say.
As if security would be able to get me alive. God damn it, Beastie's up in the rafters now. Son of a bitch.
Gosh dang it, they're gonna alive. We're gonna have a beastie and a goblin.
Oh, god damn it. What do I have to do to get... God, the studio is infested at this point. Damn it.
We're just gonna need a different studio.
We're just gonna need a different studio at this point. Don't you knock down any lights while you're up there. This better not be like a Phantom of the Opera moment. Alright, let me pull up the list because it was very important. In fact, I believe I sent it to you, maybe. I don't know. One second.
Let me have a look. See.
Yes.
Hello, kitty. What's
Would you
the
like
problem?
to read off the descriptions of the burgers that were so generously sent to us? In the mail. No, indeed. These were sent to us in the mail.
I think that you sent me a different link.
I sent you the descriptions.
Not that I saw?
Yes?
Okay. I'll look for something else. Cat.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't remember this part
Oh
from the
my
rehearsals.
god. Oh my god. Why do we have rehearsals?
Well, mostly we did technical snafus yesterday.
Well,
okay, I found it. I found it. Number 1, the Squid Ink burger.
All right, let me get it up.
Okay, we've got.
I gotta fiddle with the controller here. I gotta fucking goddamn slideshow won't pop up. One second. There we go. Just like put that back up there real quick. Yeah. All right.
That is the alphabet burger. Okay.
Well,
that's fine. So
take it up with the tech who put the slideshow together.
We'll just, again, we need a new studio. It's fine. This is the alphabet burger, and it is not sold at a restaurant, but it is pretty amazing because it has one ingredient for every letter of the alphabet. I'm looking at this, and nowhere does actual burger show up on the list. We've got avocado, bacon, cheese, Doritos, egg, fish sticks, garlic bread, ham, Italian sausage patty, jalapeno peppers, Krispy Kreme donut, lettuce, macaroni and cheese, noodles, onion rings, pepperoni, queso blanco dip, ramen noodles, spinach, turkey burger. Oh, there's the burger. Usinger's bratwurst, veal parmesan, a waffle, a xylocarp, which is coconut, I think, yams, and zucchini.
God damn it!
So,
There's a cat in the studio.
yeah, it's fine. They're just here to try and steal my cookies. Out! Be gone! Terrible creatures.
Anyways, oh God, no, no, get out of here,
Oh,
shoo, be gone.
oh, oh, we both have cats. I see.
No, you can't be in here. This is a health code violation. Okay, we got rid of it.
We're not actually cooking anything, so...
Literally, the entire studio is infested. Oh my God. All right. So I would agree with Q's assessment here that this is something straight out of like a Scooby-Doo cartoon, and I love it.
It does look like a Scooby-Doo. I'm glad that this exists in the world,
Yes.
but I'm not sure how you eat it.
Carefully. Very carefully.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Maybe you like turn it sideways and you can kind of work on it from there.
Eat from
This
the
is-
middle.
This is food for like 4 people. 5 people.
What do you like? Eat it like like corn on the cob? You just like rotate the sucker? No, no, no. I got one better. You just like eat it like Shaggy would. Just
You
deep throat
just
that sucker in one go.
unhinge your jaw like a snake.
Yeah, like you did with that thing of saltines. One bite at a time. That's right, instant one bite at a time.
One really huge cartoon character like bite at a time.
Yep. All right, would you like to let's see. Ooh, here's the other one.
What's our next burger?
Da 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 da. Behold.
Ah. This is the Squid Ink burger. Or yeah, the
Yes.
goth burger. It is very
Yes.
goth looking, isn't it?
This is not that weird charcoal shit. This is squid ink.
Yeah. Squid ink is used as an ingredient both to darken the dish and to provide a sea salty flavor. So, Burger King in Japan sells burgers made with squid ink buns and a squid ink sauce. And if I'm not mistaken, there is what looks like some black cheese on these. So I think they probably have some in the cheese too.
Nice. I'd eat it. I'd eat the crap out of it.
I would try it. I would have it. I'm not sure that I would love it, but would definitely want to try it before deciding not to eat it.
I love so I think squid ink pasta looks so cool, and I love I love the saltiness of the sea. I'm trying to think of a word. I'm trying to think of a way to word that's going to prevent people from clipping it into something else. Bunch of fucking degenerates in the bunch of fucking degenerates in the studio audience. But like
the umami flavor.
The umami. Yes, the umami. But I like
Yeah.
I like eating seaweed. Like I get these seaweed sleeves and I just fucking go to town on those things.
Oh, so when you eat a sleeve of something, it's fine. But when
Yeah.
I have a sleeve of saltines.
Yeah, because a sleeve of like seaweed sheets is completely different than a fucking consuming a sleeve of saltines like a goddamn pelican.
Is it though? Is
Yes.
it really?
Yes, it is.
Okay, but which one of the, like, it's seaweed though. So your pelican analogy fits more closely to what you've just eaten than what I have eaten.
No, because mine is way lighter, whereas pelicans will eat a small baby if you let them.
Pelicans would eat a baby.
Pelicans would eat a baby, yes.
Now I'm just thinking of that pelican thing. Put baby in pelican mouth.
Do not put baby in pelican mouth. Never put baby in pelican mouth.
I mean, you absolutely shouldn't, but also that is a hilarious shitpost.
Confetti would eat a baby with the elephant ears. No, I wouldn't because I don't like elephant ears. It's too sweet. It's too sweet.
I
All
mean, you were
right.
the one who was like singing their praises earlier.
I just think that they're neat. That doesn't mean I want them in my body.
Hold that up like Marge Simpson at a potato. I just think they're neat.
Pelicans try to eat anything they see, not even just what fits in its mouth. Ah, the baby is fine, but the elephant here, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Sin knows too much. Don't make me call security on you, too. Moving on. Look at that thing. Would you
Yep.
like to tell the audience what this beautiful thing is?
Oh, there we go. It changed. That is the Stranger Things burger. It was made specifically to celebrate the Stranger Things third season burger study, which I've literally never heard of before this moment. Sold double patty burgers with peanut butter, blueberry jam, American cheese, and waffles for the buns.
Yep.
I would not eat this. I've got to say, no.
I I would give it a nibble. I would give it like a curious nibble. I mean, I fucking love waffles and peanut butter.
This feels like two separate meals that were hastily squished together into a sandwich to hide them from someone.
I do like the earlier assessment that this is a hangover cure. It honestly seems like it is.
Yeah, I would believe that this is the hangover cure food.
Yes, definitely. All right.
Beastie would eat it.
Yes. Beastie has good taste in spite of being up in the rafters.
Use one to lure them down.
Yes. All right. Yes.
That's the fried frog burger. And obviously this is a squid ink burger, like the other one.
Is it, or is it activated charcoal?
I mean, it might be activated charcoal. I'm just assuming it's squid ink because that's a frigging fried frog in the middle. And so you need all the good flavors that you can get.
All right, carry on, carry on.
I would not eat this because I have the feeling there's still bones in there. And I don't want to have to debone my burger.
Why are you afraid of bones?
I'm not afraid of bones in general.
Why are you afraid of
eating bones and then getting my stomach stabbed open?
Why are you afraid of... Why would you eat the bones? Why are you afraid of bones, and why are you eating the bones?
Because I would be bad at deboning a burger.
Just eat around the bones. This is a very easy solution.
I don't think that it is. Because I'm going to look at that and be like, that's a burger. Because it's got bun. And then I'm going to have to, like, pull the frog burger apart. Oh, Naomi says it is charcoal.
I knew it. Some motherfucking bougie person added activated charcoal to a perfectly good bun.
The same as the baby burger. Boneless burger.
Just...
Fried frog. No.
Fucking
fried
finally.
frog.
Fucking finally. Ayo, Pride Month, let's go. So if the frogs are gay and you eat the gay frog, do you also become gay? Finally. A burger for me.
Asking the real questions.
Finally.
I'd still eat it, but without the buns. That's not a burger. That's just a fried frog.
Yeah, and we've already established that Nightbug is too scared of bones to eat it.
I have had several bad experiences with chewing on some chicken wings.
And then
there were bones where there were not supposed to be bones, namely down my throat.
Why are you swallowing bones?
I wasn't trying to or anything. They were just in the food.
What the fuck? Did you, like, try and swallow the goddamn chicken leg whole?
I take very big bites sometimes,
What
okay?
the fuck? How big of a bite? Are you, like, fucking biting through the bone and swallowing it?
No, it was like half a chicken wing.
What the fuck? Bones are
It
not...
just happened to be the half that still had a small bone in it.
No! Oh my god. What the fuck? Chat, back me up here. Bones are not tiny.
Why am I being ridiculed for accidentally swallowing something that was in the food?
Because, like Sin said, you can eat whole ass minerals, but you can't digest bones. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like I was intending to. It's not like I was like, some delicious bones. Slurpy,
Fucking
slurp,
god.
slurp.
Fucking god. Beastie is right, though. Fish bones are sneaky bastards. This is true.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, because those
When
bones
it's
are
you who has
small.
trouble with the bones, it's totally normal.
I never. Look at my teeth. Look at me. Do I look like
Okay,
somebody who has trouble with bones?
okay, that's fair.
I never have trouble with bones.
Just don't understand the ridicule here.
Let's see here.
So, this one.
This one.
If it were deboned, no, that's not deboned. First of all, that's not deboned.
It's fine.
No, it's too cute.
It's fine.
It's too cute.
It's fine.
No, it looks like it's got like a sad face.
Yeah, it's wondering why you haven't eaten it yet.
Or it's like wondering, oh my gosh, am I gonna get eaten?
So just, would you eat it if you took off the top burger?
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine.
I want to feed it pizza. Security, remove this man from the studio audience, please. I have been harassed.
Wraith, that's super cursed.
Very cursed. Love it, though. So would you eat it, though, if you took off the top bun?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
What would you do with the top bun?
I would set it aside and ask the restaurant what the hell.
Well, they're just going to throw it away if you don't eat it. So are you eating it, or
I'll
you
take it home in a doggy bag, and I have a new pet now, I guess.
Take it home in a doggy bag. It's made of bread. It's going to mold.
It's a cat!
It's a bun.
It's a cat!
It's a bread.
It's a cat.
The bottom bun is probably the cat's ass.
I'll eat it for you. I'm not sure I want anyone eating that, because that's super cute.
It's not real. It's just a bun. It's just a bun.
No, I don't believe that, like, bread face technology has advanced that much.
Well.
That's a cat.
Well. That's on you then, isn't it?
It's just Photoshop. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
that's not Photoshop. That's a cat bun.
And that was all of the delicious burgers that were sent in. Good job, everybody. Confetti, are you saying you'd eat the pussy burger? Yes. Let me repeat. I would eat the pussy burger.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone to clip that, please.
I need to clip that too and just like really fucking distort the audio. Future Confetti, clip that and distort the audio, please. All right. So, well, weird and wacky
rotated
burgers.
back around to the tall one.
Yes, oh my god. There was no burger at the end of that sentence. I would be confused. I don't know why you would be.
Thank you, Naomi.
Let's see here. Well, weird and wacky burgers aside, there's also some other things that we have to take into consideration. That being where the burgers are coming from. And we talked a little bit about it earlier, but now we're actually going to get into it. And that is burger chains, baby.
Yep.
Again, nobody set up the fucking slideshow earlier. What the fuck? Somebody fired the tech. Oh no, the tech is me.
No, it's okay. Everyone gets to take this chance to clip what you just said.
Shut.
Never. The tech is in the rafters. Ah, dang it. Are they chasing Sam?
All right, let's see here. Window capture. That? No? Yes? No? Yes, no, yes.
Ness. And yo.
It's that. That's not right. What the fuck? Oh, God. The infinity. Oh, God.
Ah,
Um, nobody look at that. Nobody look at that.
recursive. Recursive cooks. Confetti. Confinity?
Confinity. Ah, what the fuck? Why though? What? Okay. Apparently, I need to fire myself.
Oh no, that's even worse. Is
It
that soot on your desktop?
maybe, maybe. Why you gotta come for my little man like that?
Because it's funny.
He's my little dude.
Got those funny big eyes when you come for him.
He did phrasing. All right, the screen has been lowered. Everything is fine. Nobody worry.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Just posted the clip to Twitter. Leave your favorite little dude alone.
Yeah,
Probably not.
leave the little dude alone.
Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna do it for now, but in future, I'm definitely gonna be not doing that.
All right, so I found. I'm dying. I'm fucking
Burger.
dying. Oh god, what
It's
the
a
fuck? Something is stuck in my throat. It's probably not a bone
drink.
because I'm not a pussy, but.
Drink some water, you crazy clown.
Ugh.
This is the Burger Chain tier maker list.
Yes.
Tier list maker? Whatever.
It's
a
the
bunch
pussy.
of burger chains.
It's the pussy burger stuck in your throat. Oh no.
Monkey's massive hot take segment. There's a hot take segment. I don't have a hot take prepared.
Well, what's a hot take? Quick, say something. We're gonna look like idiots.
Oh shit.
Uh. Okay, here's my hot take. I don't think Five Guys is good. I think it's actually bad, and I'm putting it in the bad tier.
Wow, I gotta disagree on that one, but I also can't control the tiers, so.
Well. Oh, right.
Bye, Naomi.
Bye, Naomi. Have a good dinner. I hope your burger is delicious. We need to add a row, actually. Add a row below. I've never fucking been here before.
Oh, yeah. There were several of those that I was like, I've literally never heard of this place. Or I've heard of this place, but I've never been there.
And we'll just make it purple. There we go.
Yeah, like, Whataburger? Is that on there?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. There's one here, but I've never been to it.
Alright, so defend Five Guys then, if it's so good.
I like how I don't have to tell them to take things off my burger. I have to tell them to put things on my burger. And so it allows me a more stress-free customization experience.
Nice opinion, but you're wrong, because I hate it for that reason. I do not like it for that very reason. I look at all the ingredients and I'm like, man, I just wish this was easier and they had some pre-selected, like, things.
But I never like the pre-selected burgers. There's always, like, a couple of things that I'm like, this sounds good, except for those two ingredients.
Just
and I have to tell them to take it off, and it makes me sound like a 5-year-old.
Well, I used to work at Five Guys. Food is overpriced, but all rightish would never walk in because jobs sucked ass. I mean,
there's a donut place around here where I'm like that. The donuts themselves, amazing. I will never go there again because the management was terrible.
I don't like Five Guys because I think the burgers are gross.
Well, you're totally wrong.
I'm sorry. They're just really greasy. They're super greasy.
I want the grease.
I
want the burger fat.
God, what are you going there hungover or something?
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what you get. That's why you get them, Confetti. Well, clearly I'm going to the wrong place then. No, it was just preordained that I would not like Five Guys.
Adding things to food was which, because you wrote the shit down on paper and handed it to them.
Interesting.
What?
Well, you like Five Guys. And I don't like Five Guys, so I think the only thing we can do is possibly put it at average.
We can average it out.
Yeah, we average it out. Um, so there it is.
Okay.
It's average.
Sure it is.
Burger King. Where would you put Burger King? And why?
Uh, on the one hand, Burger King is kind of like the standard burger for me.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it is just the standard burger. There's nothing really special about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And gotta say, not a fan of pretty much anything else the Burger King has. So, oh no, the recursive.
Oh no.
It's back.
Oh
I
no.
hope.
Is it off again?
It's back to the burger list.
Oh, thank God.
Oh wait, no, it's stop wiggling your mouse.
No. Damn it! What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, are we good? Are we Gucci? I can't actually check anything now.
For the moment, it appears to be Gucci.
Okay, cool. Thank God I didn't have
Wow.
any more compromising tabs opened.
What a way to enter the stream there, Cavamank.
Hey, Kevin. All
What are
right.
your opinions about burgers? Tell us them while we rank these various burger chains.
Burger King, I would say, is average. I used to like it a lot more than I do now, but as I've gotten older, it just seems like they've gotten worse.
Yeah.
Like, I would actually put them as bad. I remember them used to being like a really nice charcoal taste, and they're just not anymore.
I've never been a fan of like the char grilling flavor in my food. So I guess we could, you know what? Let's put Burger King at bad.
Okay, sounds good. They do have bitchin' chicken fries, though.
The chicken fries are good.
The chicken fries are so good.
And they have Slurpees, which I enjoy.
Oh, yeah, man, the Slurpees. And they actually used to have this chicken Caesar burger that was so good. Like, it was really good, but it was so bad for you.
I mean, if it's bad for you, that's how you know it's going to taste good, usually.
Burgers must be cooked in patty form and not in meat wad form on the park grill. I like Wendy's for their spicy chicken sandwiches. Nice.
I also enjoy Wendy's chicken, but unfortunately we're rating them for their burgers.
Well, since we're talking about Wendy's, though, I would say that Wendy's burgers are bad.
Yeah, their burgers are just not best. They're pretty good at the chicken, but not so much the burgers.
Yes. Again, their chicken sandwiches are amazing. Their burgers are shit. Wendy's nuts.
Sorry, Wendy's. I do like you.
Your freezies? Slurpees? What's the frozen
Frosties?
Frosties. Your Frosties are delicious. Your chicken sandwiches are delicious. Your baked potatoes are amazing sometimes, unless you have the tiny baked potatoes.
The seasoned potato wedge that they have as a fry replacement for breakfast.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
But
your
the
burgers
are just shit, and we're rating for burgers.
Like
Sorry,
the
Wendy's.
fucking disgusting square patty. And the shit toppings. And their pickles taste weird.
It's just not a good burger. What's the next one on the list? I can't read it so good.
Jack in the Box. It's a Jack in a Box. I've never been there either. Jack in a Box.
Back down to the never been there section with you.
Yes, be gone.
Sorry.
DQ, I think, actually has some amazing burgers.
There is a DQ Sizzler, like, in the town next to mine, but I have never actually been there.
Oh my
so
God.
I have never actually had a DQ burger.
Well, please take it from me that their burgers are actually good. Like, you know how Burger King has a fake char taste to it? I would say that DQ has a real char taste to it, but it's not overpowering. There was a time there for a while where I was just like zeroed in, and any DQ in like a 5-mile radius was on my watch list, and I would just fucking go there every time after work. They also have bitchin' ice cream.
I'm imagining you with, like, a radar app on your phone now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, do you not? Is that weird? Does no one else keep track of where restaurants are?
I mean, not DQ.
Oh, I DQ's amazing. I think they have great burgers. In fact, I would put them up, well, really
I
good.
let's rate them as 1 slot above Five Guys.
Fine, above
Well, because
average.
I've never had them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'll add it to the list. Okay, first of all, rude, Brave. Just because I've never had a DQ burger is no reason for violence. And second of all, they're
Yes, it
going on the
is.
list. They're going on the list.
Hard Rock Burgers.
Literally never
Never
heard of
had
this
it.
place.
Nope, never. Johnny Rockets.
Also, have
Never
not
had it
heard of
either.
that.
uh,
Or is that a real place? That feels like that Planet Pizza thing that got made up for friggin' Toy Story.
Man, I'd eat at Planet Pizza.
I mean, I would eat at Planet
I
Pizza
would
too.
totally eat at Planet Pizza.
Do you think Planet Pizza has good burgers though?
No, I'd imagine they'd have good
They probably
pizza.
focus on the pizza, right?
Yeah, either that or their mozzarella sticks. They got
Oh,
no breadsticks. They got great breadsticks at Planet Pizza. The best breadsticks.
mm, yeah, the garlic.
And their bathrooms aren't sticky at all.
Yeah,
Not
and the
not a
arcade
bit.
games are great. Very distracting for
Yes.
the children.
Yes. Love us a good Chuck E. Cheese.
Good open-faced burgers.
Yes. The I wish these weren't so like cut off.
Mm-hmm. What
Um
is?
the Babby Burger Grill. Well, I guess it does. If I can't fucking recognize it, I've clearly never been.
They're not Babby? That doesn't
Babby?
make sense. It's now. Never been there.
No.
Also, don't recognize the name.
A&W. Have you ever had a burger from A&W?
I've had their chicken, but not a burger. I'm just a chicken person. Sorry.
I've been to an A&W, but I've also never had a burger at an A&W.
Yeah. I had the brat. That's good.
No, but I've had their root beer. Yeah, everybody's had their root beer. I had a
Yeah.
hot dog there once. It was okay.
How about we rate them? Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Crystal Burger is supposed to be like top tier good shit, like crack cocaine, at least from how the others were hyping it up. But I've never even heard of Crystal Burger.
Also, Let'll never heard of that, and I'm wondering if perhaps the reason it's top tier and like crack cocaine and the name is Crystal, and if that's all maybe tied together somewhere.
I'm sorry, I've never met a Crystal Burger in my life.
Where is that?
Yeah, where
'Cause we're
is
both
Crystal
in the
Burger?
Midwest. If these are regional things that are not in the Midwest, we will not have heard of
I mean,
them.
I
Sorry.
get all over the place, but like I've never been to Crystal's. I just must have missed it. I'm sorry.
Sin also has never heard of it. So
Uh,
we're not even that. Yeah.
In-N-Out Burger. Have you ever had an In-N-Out Burger?
I think I had one once on a road trip,
Yeah. How
and
was
it
it?
was both amazing and terrible because it was a road trip.
Okay, but how was the burger?
It's pretty good.
Okay. I've never had one, so I say we put that as average.
Yeah, that feels, I mean, yeah, average it out. All my
Uh,
friends said it was overpriced.
oh.
Crystals?
Oh, In-N-Out.
Oh, In and Out.
In-N-Out.
Oh. Eh.
Oh my god, Steak and Shake. I'm
Steak and
biased.
Shake used to have my favorite burger of all time,
Mm-hmm.
which was the Royale burger.
Oh.
And then they frigging simplified their menu because of COVID, and now they don't have it anymore, and I'm so salty.
So, like, Steak and Shake, and I'm very biased here because, pardon me, while I just put on the good old flashback sepia tone for a moment and take you back in time to when I was but a little clown.
Clownlet.
Yes, a clownlet. So I'm very biased about Steak and Shake because some of my dearest memories took place in a Steak and Shake. Which is really bad sounding now that I say it out loud. But like no. So Steak and Shake, amazing food, amazing service. My mom, like my family has a history with Steak and Shake. My mom used to work as a night guard, and whenever she would get off at like 3 in the morning, the only thing that would be open would be Steak and Shake. So she would come down there. And then later on, she actually worked for Steak and Shake, and she would always get amazing tips from all of the ladies who would come from the clubs because they had been performing, so they always had lots of cash.
Nice.
Yeah, they tipped really well apparently.
Amazing. I mean,
I
they know to pass on. They're like deeply ingrained in the culture of tipping, and they know to
yes,
pass it on.
they know to pass it on. So like my parents always loved Steak and Shake. They used to go there for like dates and everything. And one time my family was out of state, very close to Christmas. And we we stopped off at a Steak and Shake, and it was snowing outside. And you know, it was very crowded. We were all just waiting, and this kindly old man pulled out a harmonica and began to play Christmas songs on the harmonica in the Steak and Shake. And it was so awesome. And also their burgers absolutely fucking smashed. They were amazing. But
Will
yeah,
While I don't have the beautiful memories that you have just described, I will agree that their burgers absolutely do fucking smash.
their burgers are actually still pretty good, but so much I think of what like ties into making Steak and Shake like the gold standard wasn't just the burger but also the atmosphere. Steak and Shake always, to me at least, was a very cozy, very friendly place. And unfortunately now it's all been automated, so it's lost a lot of that comfort.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Like like you go into a Steak and Shake, and instead of like ordering off of the menu, like you don't sit down and order off the menu. You have to order there up at the front desk. They have those touch screens, and you go through their menus and you select your order, and then you take a seat, and then they'll call your number, and you go up and you pick up your order from the bar area, and then you
Oh,
take it back to your
jeez.
seat. So
Oh, I hate that.
yeah, it's so automated. Like
Disappointing.
I understand why they did it, but it's just it's not comforting. It's so automated. It's off-putting. I just don't want to go there. Even if I really, really, really like their burgers, I just don't want to go there anymore because it's just like, oh, I feel like I shouldn't be here. But their burgers fucking slap. So I would say that even if they're not gold standard anymore, I would say that they belong in really good.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I really wish they hadn't simplified their menu, and now I'm a little bit scared of like going into my local Steak and Shake because I've only ever ordered through the drive-through
Well, it might just
for
be
the
the
past
one.
couple of years.
Yeah. Well, it might just
So,
be the one around where my parents live, because there are two
mhm.
Steak and Shakes, and yeah, my family lives in Indiana, so
I don't know.
yeah, so
Now I'm freaking out.
it
I'm
might
gonna
just it might just be the ones around where we live.
I'm gonna have to investigate this. I'll get back to you. I will find out if our Steak and Shake has also done this horrible thing.
Right.
And if it hasn't, then you can just come to my Steak and Shake.
Okay, that sounds good. Sonic. Have you ever been to a Sonic?
Yes. And I have so many strange thoughts about Sonic.
You let tell them to me.
Not burger thoughts, but what who thought in the Sonic like corporation who decided that 2 pieces of toast was a side dish?
I mean,
That's a side dish that you can get.
what?
I miss the cream slush drinks too.
Why are you
Cream slush
complaining about
drink.
toast?
Well, that's the thing. It's not. No, that's a side dish at Sonic.
Buttered toast.
That's
Look,
not. That's not a side dish.
I'm
That's literally just a side dish for breakfast. But Sonic's out here slinging it at me for lunch and dinner
What are you
too.
talking about? So in my family, whenever we would have like spaghetti, we would actually have buttered toast as a side dish to the spaghetti. So like, I don't know.
So it's your fault.
I'm in team toast.
No.
I'm over here with Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie with like buttered toast.
No, buttered toast is for breakfast.
Buttered toast is
Or
for any
maybe
time.
breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner is also an acceptable time to have toast.
Buttered toast is just good, and it's for
No.
any time of the day.
I'm with Cavum on this though too. The cream slush. My favorite was the grape cream slush
I've never had
flavor,
their
and they
slush.
stopped. It was so sad.
I
This
never
is why
had their...
it was just a delicious beverage that they had back in the day, and they discontinued it. And then I was like, I swore a vendetta against Sonic that day.
Key lime cream slush. I've never even heard of any of this.
But it was a while back. Actually, no, Cavum, go to DQ because they have a thing that's very similar.
Oh, so
Yeah.
So where would you put the burgers?
Burger King, Wendy's level. They weren't great, but you know, it's food.
Sonic was a restaurant I would get dragged to kicking and screaming because I didn't like their food. Oh no, sin. That's so sad.
Yeah.
So also, thank you for your condolences. Yes, Nightbug doesn't appreciate my Ed, Ed and Eddie references.
Kitty.
Checkers and rallies. What do you think of that?
I have never been to either. Wait, no, Checkers?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Checkers.
a gas station?
No, Checkers is rallies. It just depends on what part of the country you're in.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have not had one of their burgers.
I'm with Sin. They have good fries. I think their burgers are pretty mid.
Okay. So we want to average that to average then?
Yeah, I mean, I would say they're pretty average.
Yeah. I have not had a burger from there, so I can't actually comment.
White Castle?
Where the Cheekers is, huh, Cavum?
I
have never actually had a White Castle burger because there's one around here, but growing up, everyone always made jokes about how the burgers from White Castle would make you super sick. So I never went there.
Okay. So I actually have a yearly tradition. Every year, my partner and I attend Gen Con, provided that the circumstances allow. And every year, my partner participates in the Magic the Gathering tournament. And so every year I am stuck in the convention hall until like 3 a.m. And the only place that is open is fucking White Castle. So at 3 a.m, every year we pull through after the Magic the Gathering tournament and order from the White Castle. It's become a yearly tradition at this point. It's like returning to an abusive relationship every year. We get a bunch of the little sandwiches and we eat them on our way back to where we're staying.
And then you're reminded why you shouldn't ever do this.
Yeah, and then I'm reminded why we only do it once a year. And we go to bed and we wake up the next morning filled with regret. And when we get in the car, there's just that lingering smell of White Castle. Like a ghost of Christmas past haunting me.
Ghost of all your poor decisions.
Yep. It's all of my poor decisions. Just lingering in the air. So blame your partner.
I'm going to say that means that White Castle is bad.
It is bad. It's so bad it's good. It's so bad it's good, but only once a year. It's a once a year bad. It's a once a year bad that you go to hurt yourself at.
It's like funnel cake then.
Yeah, it's exactly like funnel cake.
Yeah, okay.
Culver's.
Culver's has a good burger.
Culver's does have a good burger.
Slightly overpriced for what I think you're getting, but it's a good burger.
I agree, actually. I agree with everything you just said. What is Culver's? Culver's is, I believe they're actually still a family-owned restaurant. I think the business is still with the family.
I think so, yeah.
They are Wisconsin-based.
It's like if you took an A&W and then you bumped it up a notch in like slightly more classy.
So, like, Culver's focuses on two things. First of all, they focus on their, it's not ice cream that they serve. What is it?
Custard.
It's custard. That's right. They serve frozen custard. They don't serve ice cream. They serve frozen custard. And they also focus on their butter burgers. So those are their
Mm-hmm.
two selling points. Their frozen custard and their butter burgers. And both are very, very good.
Culver's is not what we added. Culver's exists.
Culver's does exist. Have you never been? Oh my god.
Finn doesn't think Culver's exists.
I would Steak and Shake honestly would have been my gold standard, but
Mm-hmm.
since it's fallen so far, I would actually say Culver's is up there because their burgers are really good, even if they are expensive for what they are.
I would put Culver's in the same slot as Steak and Shake.
All right, we'll put it at really good. Is it
Yeah.
because that they're too much? Who
Yeah.
is the amethyst hedgehog? That's Nightbug.
It's
Here,
me.
let me do a shout out.
I have new art. I haven't changed any of the art anywhere on my like profile or anything yet. This is going to be my actual character going forward though.
Are you serious? I can't do a shout out. You'll have to link yourself.
I'm really pleased with it. No, I'm no longer an abstract thing of like, can you not, Wraith? Jeez. Do you know how long it takes these to grow in?
You're fine. You're fine. But yes, for some odd reason, it's not letting me do a shout out for you if you would like to link yourself.
Yeah, one sec here.
McDonald's is average. How dare you? But also, you're so right.
McDonald's is both average and terrible at the same time.
I
It's
feel
very
like
confusing.
I feel like I was honestly on the money there when I said that their most basic burger is their best. Their more expensive and fancier burgers just aren't that good, but their basic bitch burger is delicious.
Like which burger are you referring to as
So
the basic
just-
bitch burger?
It's just the basic bitch burger. It's the buns, the patty, the finely chopped onions, the ketchup, the pickles, and the cheese, and that's it.
When you want a full pack of smokes for $1 in the shape of a French fry. What?
Because they're highly
Have 'em.
unhealthy.
What do you think is in their French fries?
McDonald's is what you have when you're in the mood for technically a burger from a legal perspective. They are very unhealthy for you.
Yeah, no. McDonald's is not good for you at all.
No.
But, I mean, what fast food place is?
So Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s are the same.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Hardee's. They're okay. I don't particularly like them.
Hardee's is okay.
Yeah. I would say it's probably there with Checkers and Rallies and McDonald's.
Yeah, that seems fair to Hardee's.
Cash Burger, never heard of it.
Literally, wait, I think that might be Smash Burger.
Oh, Smash Burger. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Smash Burger is
never heard of it.
actually quite good, but you should not go there because they have weird French fries and you would not like them. But
How
the
are their
burgers,
French fries weird?
They're sweet potato.
Oh, gross! What the fuck? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
you're good.
You, like, cut out for a second. I'm like, ah, shite. There goes the internet again.
No, I think we're good. So
Okay.
if we're rating purely on burgers, I think Smash Burgers should go up to DQ. But also, you specifically should never go there because you will not like your experience.
Okay. I'll trust you on it. Why would we smash a burger that can cause third-degree burns if it's hot?
You do it before it gets hot, silly cabin.
Whataburger. I've never been to Whataburger.
Also never been to Whataburger.
Yeah, I'm really actually a disappointment here.
Yeah, somehow I thought that between the two of us, we would have been to more of these places.
You would think. You would think. Apparently, I need to make a point to get around and try more places. Fuddruckers! Awesome name. Never fucking been.
Yeah, I don't think there's one near me.
Fat Burger is also an awesome name, and I've never been.
I can't believe they just named it that.
Fucking God bless them for it.
It's like, yeah, we're not even gonna pretend. It's a thick
It's
burger.
a fat burger. And Shake Shack. Have you ever been to Shake Shack?
No, but it sounds like they're more there for their shakes than their
I
burgers.
have also never been to Shake Shack. I am quite the disappointment.
Yeah, well,
All
yeah,
right.
this is just the list of things we need to eat.
It's pronounced Whataburger with a
What?
very faint R in the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not pronouncing that. I'm not gonna pronounce it that way.
I wonder why
It's a
it is
what?
pronounced that way. What accent is that drawing from?
I don't think it is. I think Sin's messing with us.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. Like when
Sin
they
keeps
said
trying
the
to
Culvers didn't
feed my
exist.
cat pizza, so why would I trust anything Sin says?
Texan? What, they don't have the letter T in Texas?
Nope.
It's Rexus now.
It is Rexus now. It's Wexus. Ooh, woo? Wexus?
Oh no!
Everything's bigger in Wexus, Mr.
Woo!
Obama.
Texas, woo! Oh, that's so wonderfully cursed. I love it and hate it all at the same time.
Notices your bulge. Alright. I'm about to get dragged out of the studio myself.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled.
What a glorious first episode.
I know. This is really the best possible way this new segment could have begun, with all of
It
the technical
is.
flaws and us rambling about the Emu War. It's
Oh,
great.
God. All right. So, I think it's a good time to move on to our next segment. The drawings. We're coming up on 2 hours. I think that's a pretty good spot, don't you?
Yeah, no, yeah, I think this is the right timing for that. This is sort of our last long segment here.
Yes. All right. Let me just bend down and get into the drawings here. All
So
right.
I'll explain what the thing is.
Yes.
So,
We
in addition to asking people
no.
to send us the weirdest burgers they could find online,
Yes.
we asked people to draw or color burgers and do some like burger art and send it in to get hung up on the fridge.
Yes. So now we're
Yeah,
going to pull out all of those. All right. First one up here.
I'm not reading that on stream, Cavum. How dare you?
Nanow's favorite burger. This was sent in by Sin Licara. Looks
Sin.
split top bun, authentic Nano's tears, sawdust for flavor, a half a pound of blackened chuck, a toy robot, and wet lettuce, followed up by a second bun. A
That's
true
like old wet lettuce.
No, I think it just is it old wet lettuce? Oh, it is old wet lettuce. I am sorry.
Sin,
A beautiful
Sin,
burger.
why?
It's going up on the fridge.
Why would you do this, Sin? You can submit for next month in Discord or at Confetti's email, which we will mention later.
Or you can send it to me on Twitter. Whatever works. All right, what was that one? That one, oh god. Let me fucking get rid of that video. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody can hear the little ding-a-lings, but...
Nope, I didn't hear any. Would you eat a robot, Sin? Would you crunch down on that? I don't know. Is that metal, plastic? Why is there a robot in this burger, Sin?
Why not? All right, we got another one. Oh, this one was sent by Sin again. It's
Sin.
Patch's Perfect Patty. It's a bun with 3 cute sesame seeds, pepperoni...
I don't see the... Oh, there it is.
Yes. Pepperoni pizza on top, a quarter pounder of a patty, another slice of pepperoni pizza, another quarter pounder of a patty, a single onion ring, pickles, and ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Enough to kill my cat. Which is what I am sure that Sin is trying to do. Because he keeps trying to give her pizza.
I would take a bite of this. I'm just curious how the pepperoni pizza and the burger patties would, like, taste to each other.
Well, I'm sure you can find out. I mean, weren't we just talking earlier about pizza and burgers?
I mean, we were arguing over whether a burger was an open-faced Like an open-faced burger was a pizza or something.
Fair. All right, let's look here. Oh, we've got another one. This is the M Burger. I think I know who this is inspired by. We've
Mm-hmm.
got we've got a sesame seed bun, two garlic cloves, diced green onions, jalapeno slices, melted cheese, a half a pound of Angus, ketchup, and another bun. What a cute little burger inspired by what I believe to be a fellow fiery VTuber.
I mean, it is cute.
It's very cute.
Probably spicy with the jalapenos and the. Do you have
Very
to eat
spicy.
both of the garlic cloves, do
Of
you think?
course.
Or,
You can't let those go to waste.
I mean, yeah, they might be fighting some vampires later. It's a breath
Exactly.
weapon.
Yeah, garlic's just good. All right, this next one. Oh, this was sent in by uh anonymous user 1234. It appears to be a very sparkly, very glitched out burger.
This is a backrooms burger.
It is. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna put that
This
back there on the fridge.
this feels like a video game object burger. I mean,
I
obviously.
I think it's very cute. I like that a lot. And
I mean, we
let's.
did ask for artistic sort of things, so yeah.
I'd
I
eat
would
the.
I would I would give that a good sniff, and if it smelled like it wasn't going to explode my head, I might give it a nibble.
I think kind of looks like one of the SpongeBob pretty patties.
It does, especially when you shrink it down a little and I can't quite see all the little glitchy bits around the edges.
It does make me wonder what it's made out of, though.
Grapes, possibly. It's purple.
Maybe. Maybe. All right, here's the next one. Aw, look at that. This was sent in by Timmy from Wisconsin. It's.
Little Timmy drew us a.
Little Timmy
Aw.
drew us a burger.
It's got olives for the eyes, or just eyes.
I don't
It's
know. I
cute.
think it's googly eyes, but its name is Davy with
This is
two
Davy the
E's.
burger.
Davy the
Would you eat?
burger.
Would you eat Davy the burger, chat? Would you devour Davy the burger?
I don't know if I could actually. Davy's pretty cute.
Oh, see, here we find the line for cuteness.
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
You'd eat a cat, but not Davy.
He's
I
not
see
an
how it
actual
is.
cat. It's not an actual cat. It's just a burger.
Well, Davy's just a burger too.
Yeah, but look at him. Look at him.
I mean, they're both really cute.
They are both very cute. Well, thank you, Timmy from Wisconsin. We appreciate you sending in Davy. We're just gonna put him right there.
Davy talks with the cat burger. Yeah, I think Davy and the cat burger could be friends.
All right, this next one is a final anonymous submission. It is the last drawing of the night. Let's take a look. Huh.
Okay.
Huh. That's
Maybe it's
it's
one of those
like
deconstructed burgers, you know?
hmm.
Food's getting really abstract these
Food
days,
is
I've gotta
getting really
say.
abstract these days. It's
Yeah.
well, we were talking about like it's like a hot dog between two
Mhm.
really tiny buns, like
Mhm.
brioche buns. All right.
I-
Well, thank you, Anonymous. That was very sweet of you to send in. We're just gonna
Yeah.
slap that onto the fridge by Davy.
Yeah.
All
Every
right.
submission is wonderful and gets to go on the fridge.
Yes.
Even the abstract ones.
Yes. All right. Well, all that drawing aside, I think it's time that we start closing out. So let me just say thank you all so much for coming by. That's all the time we have for tonight. If you have a recipe you would like to share, send it in either on Twitter or Discord, or contact me through my Gmail, confettitheclown137@gmail.com, and we will pick a recipe and share it on our next show. Is there anything you'd like to add, Nightbug?
I would like it if people would stop bonking me.
Oh, I gotta show you some. All right, hold on. We have a last minute submission from the vents.
All right. Sam's gonna drop a scribbly drawing on us
Yeah,
from above.
I guess so. Do I need to have like Discord or Twitter open for this?
What? All right, next time you have to be on this side of the screen, okay, Confetti?
Fine. Don't tell Nightbug Chat, but I'm gonna flip the hammer around next episode.
Rude. Yeah.
All right. I'll send it on
Do we
Twitter.
wanna do we want to tell them what the next episode is? Kind
Would
of a
you
thing?
like to? Would you like to do
I
that?
would love to.
Go on ahead
Well, for
then.
next month, since it's, February, Valentine's,
Yes,
the holiday of love,
the
it's
most
going to be
marketable.
romantic foods,
Yes.
even though we're doing it after Valentine's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to, look, chat, it's hard to get a reservation on Valentine's
Mm-hmm.
Day for a fancy restaurant, so you're just going to have to deal with it being at the end of the month.
Yeah, honestly, with like all of the issues that this studio has had, we're going to be having a lot of we're going to be reworking things a little bit. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? That doesn't involve burgers, but Sam, that's such a cute drawing. We'll put it on the fridge.
Is it another Davy?
No, it's not another Davy, but it's good. It's very good. Let me
Okay,
just
I
wait
in eager anticipation
yeah,
of the cute drawing.
it's kind of hard to get out because the drawing is kind of stuck in the vents. just give me a second.
Yeah.
It's it's really wedged in there.
Sam, can you like shove it from your side? Sam?
Yeah, Sam, could you just like give it a little push, maybe a little bit? Yeah, I almost got it.
It's totally not an attempt to trap you and corral you. And
I just don't want to tear it. I just don't want to tear it.
Yeah. You really don't want to tear the cute drawing.
I don't want to tear the cute drawing.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I saved it in the folder. Where is it?
I think Sin is maybe gonna lose hammer privileges.
Hey, it's not Sin's fault.
It kind of is.
Is it though?
I mean, that's like 7 or 8 hammerings I've gotten now.
Why is it saving as a Okay, hold on. It's saving as the wrong file. I'm having difficulty pulling it out of the vent. Here, hold on.
Okay, patting Davy is cute, Sin, but I'm not sure it is, like, redeeming your hammer usage.
I got this. Hold on. I need to get my pliers. These are military grade pliers that I am using to pull the picture out of the vent. I've almost got it. It's almost there.
Sam, let go of the other end of the drawing.
Yeah, Sam, let go of the other end of the drawing.
We can't put it on the fridge if you don't let it go.
I've almost got it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. There. What a beautiful picture.
Well, that was a fun little adventure.
It was. Look at it. And look at the beautiful art.
This is some great art. I love this.
It's beautiful. It's you and me and Sam.
And you get your favorite beverage.
Yes, my pickle juice. I do love drinking the brine.
Mm-hmm.
And there you are with your beautiful hair, and Sam's up in the vents. This is beautiful. I'm gonna frame that.
No, that is good.
Yes.
My first fan art for the new icon. I love it.
Yes, it's perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for joining us. Until next time, keep cooking.